Edith Labelle here with the Shelley Brothers, Ryan and Adam.
Yeah.
Ryan, I'll start with you. In the third round, your opponent was exhausted. You smelled the blood.
Yeah.
And did you know at that point it was game over?
Yeah, definitely. It was a grueling fight. It was very back and forth. He probably got the first round, and then after the second round with the point deduction, I knew that made me it created the urgency.
Yeah.
So I knew I had to get the job done. And at the end of the second, I almost had him finished, and then I knew starting the third, I just needed to put the pressure on him a bit, and then I seen him crack under it. So job done. Yeah.
And Adam, you knew exactly what your opponent was trying to do, but you were having none of it. Did the fight go the way you expected?
In a way, yes. In a way, no. I thought there would have been much more on the feet.
Yeah.
He's determined for that takedown. And I watched his previous fights. I watched him against Michael Figlak in particular. And like that, he came out like a dog, but he got me down and he put me in. And like the whole camp, I was saying, don't be in them positions. But I was very happy with my grappling that when I was there, I was able to land good ground and pound, and I was able to nullify everything he was doing. And then I got the stoppage in the second, but hats off to Stephen. He's an awkward devil with all that carry on the ground, but fair play to him. And that's a step up for me in competition.
Yeah.
So I'm delighted to go in there and get the win now and make my start now in Cage Warriors.
Being brothers, fighting on the same card can obviously, I'm sure, be, it's double the emotion, right? It can be tough. How was it tonight, your first pro Cage Warriors fight together?
Yeah, we are used to it in a way because we competed for years in Taekwondo and kickboxing, and we'd be on both the same night. So it's a thing that it's a little bit more stressful because it's almost double the risk when you look at it that way. But we're used to it now. We've been doing it for years, so yeah, it's all good.
For me on that one, I don't know, but Ryan's very good at separating his emotions and stuff when he's fighting. He's always been good at that. I'm not as good. So when I'm on second, I find it a little bit more difficult, but I was happy with how I dealt with it tonight. I was able to remove myself a lot more from his performance. He did all his own warm-up. We didn't even speak. And then he went out and he did his thing. I watched it on the telly, but obviously the way we're getting older and stuff, I'm just dealing much better with it, and I'm glad now because this is the way it's going to be going forward.
Yes.
Belfast, 25th of June, it's happening again.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was my next question, because I know you guys watch the Cage Warriors events religiously, so I'm sure you heard the announcement. And did you know from then that you definitely wanted to be on that card?
Absolutely. I think it got announced maybe last week or maybe about 10 days ago, and straight away we made the eyes and we were like, that would be great, wouldn't it? But we said first things first. There's no Belfast without a good performance here tonight, so we said let's just put it out of our heads, focus on what we have coming up tonight and two big performances, and then we'll start calling for the Belfast card. So that's exactly what we're doing now. We want to vote on it. All right.
Yeah. Well, a little birdie told me that you're both definitely on the card. If providing you're medically clear.
Do you know what? With that, I was coming into this being like, I have to win this to get on Belfast. Just off the top of my head, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been on social media all day. Am I right in hearing Reese, Paul, and James Webb got announced for it? So there's 3 slots gone. Joe McColgan could come back. Decky McAleenan is there. James Sheehan, me, Ryan, Keelan O'Cran, Taka and Arman Side Gym. Not everybody's going to get on it. So I was like, I need a big performance here to book my ticket. And I hope I did.
So you both back in the gym on Monday then?
Back in the gym Monday, absolutely.
Yeah.
What day is today? Friday, Sunday. Back in Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday, even better. So you both train out of Team KF. They develop so many Irish talents. And they are obviously amazing coaches, but even more amazing human beings, right? They do love, getting involved in charitable events. You had something going on lately to help Ukraine, right? Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
We had a roll-a-thon. As far as I know, I don't want to give anybody all the credit, so I'll just say Cathal, Chris, Tom and Ash maybe organised it. There may have been other people involved. But it was from 7 to 7, and the mat was constantly being rolled on. Myself and Ryan, so when was that? Today's
Saturday.
Friday, that was last Saturday. So we couldn't get too involved, You could have different people from different gyms, but I went down at 7 o'clock in the morning because my car was going through its test. So I got 5 rounds with Cathal and a few of the ones I knew just to get involved, because myself and Ryan know a lot of Ukrainian people through travelling with Taekwondo and kickboxing.
Yes.
We've competed against them, we've good friends over there. So it's great to do something that we could to help the situation there and make it, just do our part.
And is it nice to be part of a team that, just go above and beyond to help others like that?
Absolutely. We say it time and time again about Team KF. they're not just known for producing good fighters. They do great work around the community. We're based in Swords, and the team is well known around the community. And then on top of that, it produces world-class fighters as well. So, it's sort of the team that we can do both. We can do it all,
And how much do you both want to be busy this year?
I think we can speak for Ryan as well. We want 4 fights, including tonight. So hopefully, tonight, Belfast in June, something in September, something in November, December. That'll be a lovely year for us. Yeah.
Well, okay, we'll see you guys in June. It sounds like.
Absolutely, we'll see you then.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time, Edith. Thanks, lads.